Hey guys, I am going to start you guys on 7.4, page 239 in your book. The first thing we're going to do is, you've been in here to get your vocabulary words. Your vocabulary words are expand and factor. And using the distributive property, if you remember distributive property a long time ago, you would have learned that. It's just saying that if you distribute this number that's outside the parentheses, you can actually distribute it. Distributing just means to kind of spread it around. So right now it has 2 and in parentheses r plus 8. And if you'll look at this, it just means that's 2 groups of r8. Because remember when we talked about, we said 2 plus 2 is the same as 2 times 2, right? Because there's 2 times. Or maybe it would be less confusing if we did 2 plus 3, so it's not the same number. Or I'm sorry, 2 plus 2 3 times, then it is just the same as 2 times 3 because it's 1, 2, 3 times. So they're saying the same thing up here with r plus 8. If r plus 8 is in the parentheses, just like right here I had a 3 in parentheses, it's saying r plus 8 2 times. So this right here, 2 plus r8, just means you're timesing r plus 8 2 times. So it'd be r plus 8. R plus 8 is the same as 2 r plus 8s. 2 times r plus 8. So hopefully that makes sense as you're looking through this. It's 2 groups of r plus 8, which in a bar model would look like r plus 8 is one group, and then r plus 8 is another group. So just like we did on your math last night and today in class, you are going to rearrange them so that the like terms are next to each other. So we take both the r's and we do 2 r's, r plus r. Then we take both the 8's and we do 8. We do r plus r and 8 plus 8. And so then once you rearrange those like terms, just like they did here in the bar model, 2 r's and 2 8's, then 2 r plus 8 equals 2 r's and 2 8's. So they rewrote it 2 r's, or 2 times r is the same thing, 2 8's. So when you put those together, it would make, if we use our problem we wrote here, r plus r is 2r, which is right here, plus 8 is 16, and that's your final answer. So they like to call that expanded form when you write it out like that. So you take 2, what our original problem was up here, times r plus 8, and you expand it out to, okay, then that means 2 r's and 2 8's, and then you actually do the simplification for that. So that would be 2r plus 16. So hopefully that makes sense to you. If not, please go back over this page on 239, and we're going to go over one more example here. Hopefully I just didn't make you car sick. And we're going to say expand, because remember that's just doing what we did. That's what they call it, expanded form. Expand 3k plus 6. And so we would say that just means 3k plus 6's. So k plus 6, k plus 6, and k plus 6, and all those are added together, which is the same as 3 times k plus 6. So they wrote it out in bar form here, k plus 6, k plus 6, k plus 6. This is the first group, second group, third group. Now we do just like we did today in class on our entry task, and just like we did yesterday on our homework, we're going to put like terms together. So k plus another k plus this other k, and then it's going to be plus our 6, our other 6 we will add, and our other 6. Now we just combine all them. That would equal 3k's, just like it says here, 3k, and 6 plus 6 plus 6, or we could call it 3 times 6 because it's 6 3 times, is going to equal 18. So hopefully you're following along there. We started out with 3k plus 6. We wrote it out. It's 3 groups of k plus 6's. Then we combined our like terms to simplify, and we put 3k's here and 3 6's here, which would equal 3k and 6 plus 6 plus 6, or 6 3 times 6 times 3 is 18. So that would be our final answer, and that is their final answer here. They just did the same thing here. So if you guys could please do guided practice problems 1 through 10 on page 240, and do them the exact same way. Remember, first you need to take whatever is outside the parentheses, and that's how many times you're going to expand out what's inside the parentheses. So let's do number 1 real quick together. 3 is 3, and it's x times 4. 3 times, so x plus 4, x plus 4, x plus 4. Then you're just going to combine like terms, 3 x's, and combine the 4's, and it's going to be 3x plus 12 is your final answer. So hopefully you guys get that. Have a great night. We will see you tomorrow.